8 years ago, I started here as a waiter and did my way up to the front office management now. And I had the opportunity, for me it was a great opportunity to start as a waiter, you know, there was somewhere to start. And yeah, that's how I became the front office manager at the Radisson Blu. Anyone can have a spa, can have all those 5-star facilities, but if the service is not there, you just do not enjoy it. You know, when you have someone smiling on the front of you, which you can see that they are pleased to serve you, that's what is making the difference here. We have a lot of regular in our hotel. We have people that stay over 200 nights a year, which basically they're spending more time with us than with their own family. So it's important for us to be able to recognize them and also to be able to treat them the way they want. So that's why we try to research all those small details that they like, you know, the type of wine, if they prefer beer, if they do not drink any alcohol or anything like that. We are big enough to have the facilities small enough to be able to recognize them, to be as friendly as possible. You know, we have been the first hotel 5-star offering, I think the first in Sydney actually, offering a gluten-free IT. We're flexible, you know, we just do listen to our guests and we just try to make them as happy as possible, really.
Radisson Blu is in a heritage listed building, beautiful sandstone. We have some really lovely heritage style boardrooms as well as part of our meeting space, and we have 362 rooms. The boardrooms are beautiful, wood panelling, original fireplaces, really beautiful natural light, better for smaller meetings, so Warwick will hold 10 to 12 people permanent boardroom staff. I think we think a lot about the overall presentation of our product, which always has to be impeccable, as well as obviously the presentation of our staff, but a constant commitment to 5-star service with every single staff member here. What I like most about working here is probably the people. So the team is wonderful, everybody's really friendly, and because we're a boutique style hotel, you don't get lost as just another staff member. It really feels like everyone knows each other and everyone's willing to help, and you know, even with a new starter, everyone is helpful and want to be able to share their experiences at the hotel. We always strive for 5-star service everywhere, not just in the hotel. So everyone brings their personality with them into their dealings with our guests. So it's always, you're trying to exceed expectations every single day.
I joined the Radisson Blu in May 2000. We opened in July 2000, which was actually Olympic year. So it was very busy, but the small team at the Radisson have grown over the 14 years. The occupancy has grown, and now we're very well established in the market, and everybody knows the Radisson. 7 years ago, I was approached by a company who did cleaning with microfiber. They actually were doing this in hospitals, and I thought, if they can do it in hospitals, we can do it in hotels. So for 7 years, we've been cleaning using mainly microfiber. We've reduced our chemical usage by 95%. It's a better environment for our staff, it's a better environment for our guests, and we save over 1.2 million litres of water a year. So we're very happy with that initiative. 5 years ago, I became aware of a charity in the States called Clean the World, and they actually collect used soap from hotels, and they recycle it and they send it to places in the world that need soap. So when I found out that there was a possibility of doing it here in Australia, I jumped on the bandwagon very quickly. We're the only hotel in Sydney that actually recycles our soap, and at the moment most of it is going to India. Well, the rooms are very comfortable. The nice thing is that a lot of the things are on wheels, so you can move the desk if you want it somewhere else, you can move the bedside table, etc. We have a system called ETC, which is extra thoughtful care, and these are little things that we do in our occupied rooms. So we put the clothes nice and neatly, we put the newspapers nicely, we place a towel on the vanity to put the guest wash items. So we have that extra thoughtful care, and we look after our guests in their occupied rooms, which is their home. The favourite thing about working here is the team that we have, the teams in the department. And the longer that we are together, the better service that we can give to our guests. We can predict things, we can look after the needs of the guests. So we feel very proud in the department and in the hotel as well of the service that we give to our guests. And people stay here because they enjoy working here.